Okay.
So I don't forget. Okay.
Sure.
Good job, I remembered that. Right. So the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to click on deleted domains.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, for the fast auctions, you want a com, net, or org. Any one of the three, it does not matter. Okay. I normally go for comms, but in your case, I'm actually going to do an org one. So click on,
Cool.
I'm going to click on the 24-hour ones. And then we're going to go with PR first. We're going to try and find a PR here that actually has a PR3 or above. Okay. A domain
Mm-hmm.
with a PR3 or above. When you're looking for something on here, you're going to look for something that makes sense, something that has a keyword in it, okay? Because
Mm-hmm.
even if you don't know anything about the niche, the auto blog plugins will actually create the site for us with the content.
See,
So
see.
I'm just going to do an example here. Carlo, your homework is actually to look more into this and find one that you can use.
Okay.
So take no notice of these colors here because they're not accurate. This doesn't give accurate
All right.
data. What it does give accurate is actually the list that come out and maybe does have these PRs. So as
Mm-hmm.
an example, sendyourstuff.org. I'm going to copy this and we're going to head over to urlappraisal.net. Now this site also, it gives you a lot of rubbish. Like your site's only worth $50. Google's only worth 30,000 or something. So it's not accurate. But what is accurate is the page rank it gives. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very fast. You don't have to go through any captures or anything like that. So this is the only reason I use this site is because of that. Because as you can see, this does have a page rank 4. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and it says here it couldn't validate page rank 4, but it does have a page rank 4.
Right.
Lots of pages to go through. Okay. Again, you don't have to go with the org. It can be anyone, net,
Cool.
com, or org.
Can be info or
No, not info, not for the fast ones, Carlo. Okay,
okay.
not for the fast ones. It's never worked for me.
Cool.
It could work for somebody else, but in my experience, this is my system. It's never worked.
Mm-hmm.
So when you register one of these, I want you to actually register, copy and select, and go to your GoDaddy account, paste it in, find a domain, and you're actually going to go to a place called fatwallet.com to
Mm-hmm.
get a coupon. Okay,
Cool.
they have coupons for .coms for $1.69. They also had last week 99 cents.coms, and they also have 30% or 40% discount off the rest. Okay, so
Okay.
always use your coupon. We'll save, as where we can, we will save.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how you're going to test the PR. Okay, once you
Mm-hmm.
find one, go and buy it at GoDaddy. If you cannot find a PR3 or above, okay, you're going to actually look for the inbound links. So if we click
Mm-hmm.
on BL, it will sort itself out now, as you can see. Again, you're not going to take any notice of this. What you're looking for here is a domain that actually has 2,000 or more inbound links to it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Even if it does say this has got 258, it might have a PR1. If you happen to find 2 in 1, it's just classed as a bonus. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's classed as a bonus, but not necessary as long as it has 2,000. So let's have a look at this one, just as an example. 258, and it might have a PR1. So the place you're going to come to is actually Flipper.
Mm-hmm.
Have you registered for Flipper?
I have, yes.
Right, good. So this is one of my accounts. So once you're on here, you're actually going to click on sell your website. What we're doing here is actually a draft. We're using Flipper's systems to tell us the visibility of this domain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I always put as a new website. Okay, and we're going to preview the listing. That's all we have to do.
Right.
It does have a PR1 and it has 20,000. So this is a good
Mm.
example, okay, what would sell very well. Again, you're only looking for something that's over 2,000, okay. If it does
Mm-hmm.
have a page rank, any page rank, that's like a 2-in-1 bonus.
Right.
Okay, I know maybe I'm talking a little bit fast, but if you have any questions, please interrupt me.
Cool. Yep. So far, so good.
Good. So just like I said before, always double check. Don't just go with it because it's green. Don't just go with it because it says it has 1.8 or 9.1. Always check them,
Mhm.
because many times you come here, you want to buy this one, it's got over 9,000, and then when you bought it and you check it, it hasn't got any. So always check them, okay? The same as the PR. It might say it has a PR 1, 5, 6, 7, and it's green. You don't just go and buy it. You have to check it,
Mm.
okay?
Yep.
Always check it no matter what. Um,
Mhm.
so, Carlo, this is actually homework number 1. You've still
All
got
right.
homework number 2, but homework number 1 is to find a domain, or as many as you like. Some people are buying
Mhm.
2 or 3. It's up to you. Just a rinse and repeat process of what we're doing. Um,
Mhm.
take your time. Remember, around 7 a.m. your time is a very good time to come onto this and see the new list come out. What it'll have
Yep.
is, instead of saying yesterday, it will have today on it. Okay.
Cool.
You will find some amazing ones on here. Don't forget, you can go with the 3 of them. The reason why we use these ones, Carlo, for the fast auctions is, like I said before, when you register one that's a deleted domain, we'll build the site up on it, then we'll come to Flipper and auction it off. Registration date here, we'll have 9th to the 4th, 2013. Okay,
Mhm.
so people know this is a deleted domain, because obviously, from 2 days or 3 days, it's impossible to get a PR1 or the inbound links
Yep.
this high.
Mm.
So this attracts newbies, and it also
Mm.
attracts more advanced marketers, because what they'll do is
Yep.
they'll actually use this site to link back to their site to make it, more authority in the eyes of
Mm.
Google. So people backlink to it.
I
The
see.
idea is to make these sites unique. Even though we're using free WordPress themes,
Mhm.
you will be changing the header of it and the background just to make it unique. Okay,
Mhm.
this is the idea. This is why this will never ever get saturated, because something on this will call your attention.
Uh
Something
huh.
will call my attention. Not everybody's like, looking for something the same or calls their attention. So everybody's looking for something, and no site will ever be the same. Um, so any questions on this part here?
Right. No, actually, yep. Go ahead. So basically, you know, the more backlinks it has, pointing towards it, the more expensive it gets. Say.
No, it all depends as well. It might have over 1 million, but if the domain
Okay.
hasn't got a really good keyword in it, or it isn't built up into a nice site, everything, it has factors here.
Mhm.
Everything has factors. If you could have a domain with a dash in it, creationplus.net,
Right.
like the third one on there,
Mhm. Mhm.
it hasn't. In this case, imagine if it only had 2,000 backlinks. Okay, just imagine if you made that into a really good site. Sometimes it could sell for 60, other times it could sell for 100, other times 200. It's a gamble with these
Nice.
fast auctions, because you never know how far it will go.
Yep.
And for the long term auctions, Carlo, it's different, because we'll have traffic proof, we'll have income proof. It's a
Yep.
completely different game, and these ones
Mhm.
is a gamble.
Right.
Um, it's almost like buying a house without a roof. Will somebody buy it?
Okay.
It's not got a roof.
Okay.
Somebody might buy it and build a roof on top. So
Sure.
that's just an example for you. Um,
Mhm.
but the good thing is, you always look at this positively. If it doesn't sell, which obviously does happen, and obviously to me as well, and within the group,
Mhm.
what we do is we keep the domain and transform it into a long term one. Obviously, you have to keep it a few more months, because for the
Mhm.
long term one, we always look for age domains.
Yep.
But again, if the long term sites are making you, a couple of hundred or more a month, do you really want to sell them? You know, um,
Mhm.
making them passive income, creating 2 to 3 a week. At the end of 1 2 months, you're actually making around a few thousand of each, in total. So it's
So that
completely up to you.
so that's possible to actually make that off
Obviously, yes.
an old domain. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. And the more you create, like, don't just create like three, say 2 to 3 a week for a month and stop, because in order to make this passive,
Mhm.
this is like it's gonna be your bread and water, if you like to call it.
Uh.
You will be
Yep.
working from home full time, because you
Mhm.
always have something to lie back on, and you're not stopping. You're creating your empire.
Yep.
Okay, and you will become like me because I live off my income from all the sites, AdSense and stuff like that.
Nice.
And I actually sell a website, for a holiday or Christmas or something like that. I actually sold three websites to do some work on my car and that. So
Mhm.
I sell them when I actually need some kind of money. Other than that, my incomes support my style of living.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
and normally without the coaching, Carlo, I only work around 4 to 5 hours a day. Sometimes not even that.
Good on you.
I never worked so hard in my life with this coaching. So
Oh goodness.
you will get like that, but you have to concentrate. It does seem hard at the beginning,
Yep.
but it does get a lot more easier. Believe me, really a lot more easier. So
Mhm.
this is homework number one. Okay, homework number
Cool.
two, a bit more easy. You have to find one only with age 2 years or over. Okay,
2 years are over.
2 years or over. Now I always go to GoDaddy auctions for this because you will
Mhm.
find some very, very, very good domains in here that have a lot of age. But again, you're only looking for something that's 2 or over. The page
Mhm.
rank doesn't matter, Carlo, because we're not doing SEO or ranking the sites or anything. We're using the Autoblog plugins again for this. We'll
Cool.
be
Cool.
driving traffic to the site and not ranking the site. So there's a big difference here. Um,
Mhm.
so the only criteria you need is an age domain, 2 years or over. Now what we're doing
Okay.
here is this one's 15. Okay. So if you were to
Mhm.
buy this one, it would cost you $8, and then it would cost you the renewal. So
Mhm.
$8 for the domain, $12 or something for the renewal. But again, go to Fat Wallet and find a renewal coupon.
Mhm.
Okay, and it will bring it down. It'll get it a lot cheaper. Then we'll
Okay.
build the site up, we'll drive traffic, we'll make an income, blah, blah, blah. And then when you do finally go and auction it off, what will happen is instead of this being 2013, because this is a new domain from expired domains,
Mhm.
using the age domain, it would maintain the age, so it would come up on here 1999.
See.
Okay, so this gives even more value as
Yep.
an age domain. So this is the reason why we always use age domains for the long-term auctions. Again, 2 years or over is fine. You've got plenty of pages to go through here from moonsey.com. Sorry, I forgot to tell you, it's actually a free information site about
Okay.
the last 72 hours in GoDaddy. So if you were to buy this one, look, you just click on the link and it'll take you straight
Mhm.
through. Okay. The ones with the little hammers are live auctions, just like eBay. You have to
Right.
bid on them and wait for them to finish.
Mhm.
The ones with the bins, you can actually buy now. Like it says here, buy
Right.
now for 11. After you buy it and pay for it, it does take 5 to 8 days to arrive to your account. Okay,
Mhm.
so don't kind of get strange or something if you can't see it in your account because it does take time to transfer. Okay,
Mhm.
but it will arrive. So this is actually homework number two. I mean, you're going to be quite easy. You're not asking me
Okay.
anything.
That's all right. That's all right. One step at a time, I guess. So, just a question. The driving traffic part. Does the Autoblog, plugin cover that?
Driving traffic. No, 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 no. I'll be taking you through that step by step.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
the Autoblog plugin will only create the content for you and drip feed it.
Cool.
Okay,
Okay.
that's all you're doing. You're gonna actually be learning my proven system, the one I created. Okay,
Cool.
um, the traffic is the hardest part. Normally, I mean, I've been doing this for a few years now, and until this day, you have to have it perfect. And the traffic for me for each site takes me around 4 hours to set up.
Right.
Okay, but once that is set up, just go back to it every other day, twice a week or whichever, and just tweak it if it needs tweaked. Okay,
Mhm.
that's
Mhm.
all you do. That's how we can actually progress and create more because you're not always stuck on one site. You know, a
Mhm.
lot of people concentrating just on one site, and you shouldn't do that. You should just create it as it should be. Let it go by itself. Even if it doesn't make anything in the first or second week, it will bring in money if we keep on tweaking it. Um,
Mhm.
Easy done. So, any questions?
Nope. All good.
Good, 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 good. Just remember for the long term auctions, you're not looking at Google PageRank or anything like that, just the age. Okay,
Just the age.
just the
Okay.
age, 2 or plus, and that's it. Right,
Mm-hmm.
Carlo. So what time is it there? Can you tell me one more time?
Time is 10:52.
10:52. So is this a good time for you or a bit earlier?
For this week, it's perfect. Yeah.
Okay, 11:52. So I'll put you in for 11:30. 11:30 on Friday. I'm going to take you through 2 steps on Friday just to speed you up because I won't be here on Thursday. Carlo, my son's going back to hospital. So
Not a problem. Yeah.
it will be Friday. I'll give you 2 steps and tell you what to do. The sooner the better you buy an age domain. So actually, when it's transferring, we're working on the faster auctions. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. Yep.
Okay, so get that done. And again, yeah, I'm not limiting you to one site. You can buy as many domains as you want. I'm here to
Sure.
actually see you
Okay.
progress them all through while you're on
Mm-hmm.
coaching. 1, 2, 3, or 5 doesn't really make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Because we'll go through them all together. And that's it.
Okay.
I'm going to send you this video link very shortly, and you'll
Okay.
be able to watch it within like maybe half an hour or something. Okay.
Sounds good.
Good, good, good. So I'll see you on Friday.
Friday, 11:30 it is. Okay.
Excellent. See you then, Carlo. Nice to
Excellent.
talk to
See
you.
you.
Bye
Cheers.
bye.
See ya. Bye bye.